Hello, plant people. Thought I'd give a quick tour of what my garden's doing right now. I have removed some plants. I'm going to be moving some more today. There's my reservoir with filtered water in it because I tried to remove the chlorine from the city tap. You can see my cherry tomato plants are ready to kick butt and take names. They're going nuts over here. I've got my pepper plant, which is under attack a little, but you know, whatever. Pests have to eat too. They're a part of the ecosystem. This guy thinks something nibbled its way in there. Get out of my peppers, dick. Anyway, you can see I've got a cuke going here, and under the cuke, got our buddy Swiss chard. The cuke's gonna provide a little bit of shade. I need to get this guy trained up to grow up there. Got some peppers that I just ripped some seeds out of a pepper that had been under attack and just threw them in the pot. See what happened. There you go. I just gave all these guys a nice feeding today. You can see I've got a little bit of early blight there. I'm going to fix that. Well, I guess it's August, so I don't know if you can call it late blight. I don't know. This guy is doing really well. He's been producing this whole time. So once these all ripen up, we'll be ready to rock and roll. Hey, you guys, y'all need to play nice. Whose leaf is this? Get that out of there. Alright, and then I've got a hot compost going on back here. Don't mind my bale of straw. That's for when I need to add it to something. Let's come over to the other side. Oh! My Earth Machine composter with a volunteer squash of some sort. Can't remember if that's a pumpkin or what the hell I threw in there. But it's something. And I had some starters that were doing well until some of my local neighbors found out that they had free food available. Jerks. I got a couple peppers that I had pulled out of the fenced-in area. I need to get fencing for this, but this is all a new section of gardening. And then I moved a bunch of cherry tomato plants. They're a little distressed today. This guy's definitely not happy. They didn't want to be transplanted during the heat, but basically I needed to move them, otherwise the roots were going to become too bound up in the grow bags that I had them in. All 6 of these cherry tomato plants were growing out of a 3-gallon grow bag, same size that pepper plant's in, or those 2 pepper plants are in, which I find kind of impressive, because most tomato growers say you don't want anything smaller than a 5-gallon bucket. Well, guess what? I did 3 gallons, and those guys were vibrant and healthy not long ago. Anyway, in here I've got compost that I had screened from the Earth Machine and from my previous hot compost thing. Inside of here I've also got some leafy greens and some broccoli staged to grow and sown in, so we'll see what happens with them. And I've got more bamboo, which I do plan on using for a trellis. Yeah, other than that, this is where we stand. But I am going to be moving some stuff around in the fenced-in 4x8 section today so I can make better use of it. You can see I've got some nitrogen fixers down in there. This garden soil is probably ready to go ahead and plant directly into, which I may go ahead and do with some of the hot pepper plants, like this guy. And I should have, ooh, hold on, let's dig in. Do we have, oh, there's a ring of fire pepper. Let's see, do we have a little crackles? I'll give them another day or two. You see my basil plant is just having a blast back here. Man. Oop. Let's nip that bud. Keep this bad boy growing. Mm-hmm. Do we have another bud to top? Yep, we sure do. You know what? I'm gonna go crazy with it. You got double buds. I'm gonna get you out of there. Yes. There's my solar panel for the air pump, which helps keep the water dechlorinated. I might have to do something about that. It's not a good sign. Guess it's not bubbling. Oh well, I'll take it apart and fix it. So is life. Or such is life. Anyway, that's Rob's garden. There you have it. I will be expanding, but for now, this is where I am. Let's see. Yeah, and it's August 3rd, so I'll be starting seeds very soon for early fall, and probably in a few weeks after that, I'll be starting seeds for mid to late fall and into winter. So that's have some cold weather crops to get rolling. All right, I'll check back in later.